What's up, crypto fam, ladies fam? How are you doing today? Let me know in the comments down below. Today, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Big Woo Sunday here in Central Europe, guys. Cloudy evening Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. And what I am seeing here on the screen, oh my lord, Milady, almost at 11 level. Guys, if you go on crypto.com app, you can find out that Milady is so close to 8 zeros, guys. 10 level for Milady on crypto.com app. Guys, this is unbelievable. You know, we are only 15% away from the all-time lows. Yo, we are witnessing the peak of this mini bear market, guys. This must be the peak, you know, and it's gonna continue throughout a new week. You know, I truly think so that, you know, next week is not gonna be prettier. You know, like, yeah, I told you guys, I told you yesterday that we might see more dumps. And that's exactly what is happening, guys, you know. I think prices will continue dropping, guys, all the way to the FOMC meeting, guys. You know, that's how badly they want you out. That's how desperate they are to, you know, scare you away. I mean, there's no other explanation for this kind of brutality, you know. But yeah, volume for Milady today is kinda low, 1.4 million. Let's compare Milady's volume with others. You can see Coquinu 3.9, Dogelon on 2 million, you know. But guys, you know, that's because, yeah, it makes sense, you know, Dogelon and Coq, they are more popular than Milady. But you need to understand, majority of the time Milady is, you know, leading them all. And one thing, guys, Milady has the most wealth in the space and the most, you know, institutions, Web3 institutions, you know, are invested in this project, you know. That's why Milady is a special one, and she is gonna do it, guys. She is gonna show the world that she's much more than just a meme coin. But yeah, before we go to some macro, let's see what is going on today on Etherscan. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, 26,808. Oh, it looks like we've been even higher earlier today, you know, but it looks like, yes, we are losing the paper handers. It's not a big deal. We are still, you know, probably above the two-day ratio, guys, you know. I think that we are still above that. But yeah, you know, we just cannot really continuously grow because the prices are dipping unbelievably, guys, you know, with astonishing force, you know, guys. Prices are keep dipping. Bitcoin will probably slide all the way to the 80k. If you ask me, that's possible, and I am fully ready for that. I'm fully ready for that. Also, I am happy for Jasmine because Jasmine, guys, I took a lot of profits out of Jasmine, back in 2023. So I want to see Jasmine keep dipping, guys, all the way down. I'm telling you, all the way down to 6 O's or 7 O's, guys. I don't think Jasmine will go down to the 2 zeros and 3. That's probably not gonna happen anymore, but it's really nice to see, so I can accumulate Jasmine lower, guys, below the 1 cent again. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, here we go here and check out the top Milady wallets. Wow, I can see that Crypto.com swing trading wallet is buying back. They are at 9.5 again, from yesterday's 9.4. You can see here Uniswap 5.5. Nothing else is changing today, you can see that everything else is staying the same. But yeah, let's continue. You can see that BitGet is keep selling, guys. BitGet is at 88k. So we can see that the sellouts are happening, guys, below, from the 50th level down. So you can see BitGet is selling, guys. Then we can see yes, here we have the Arbitrum is selling, guys. They are at 48k. KuCoins are here, guys. BitTrue also is selling today, 16k. BinCheck 16k. OXD 16k. Crypto.com 15k. So Crypto.com is actually, wow, Crypto.com is buying with the daily trading wallet. Interesting, because Lbank is also selling 12k. Binance is selling, guys. They are at 11k. Even KuCoin here, this wallet is selling 10k. What is going on? Everyone is selling huge amounts, guys. That's why you can see, like, a lot of these wallets are unknown, because when it comes to the known wallets, they are already gone from the top 50 because of the huge sellouts. I mean, that's insane. Like, what is going on? Like, it looks like they know we are gonna keep dipping. It's like insane. So guys, bear market will I don't think that's gonna end next week. I think that we will stay in pain for at least 2 more weeks, and then after the FOMC meeting, guys, or maybe even before that, we can expect Bitcoin go back, to the 100k. So yeah, I do expect Bitcoin to drop to 80k. That's so possible, guys. Once they see how, if they see that more people are bullish still, they will keep dropping the market, guys. They will keep dropping the prices. And if they see more negativity in the space and desperation, trust me, the dipping will end. The dipping will end, guys. The flush outs will end, and we will see the God candles. But I don't expect that. In this month, every time you see the pumps, guys, these are called, the relief rallies, guys. The relief rallies, yes, they are gonna keep happening. But we will not see the God candles, I'm telling you, not anytime soon. Even in December, I don't think it's gonna happen unless we finally start the alt season. That's possible. That we start the alt season, guys, in December, guys. But yeah, we will not receive the alt season I do not expect the God candles yet, but yeah. Let's jump right now to Twitter X. So guys, we have some great news. Wow, Ferrari is in talks to accept Dogecoin by Q3 next year. If this happens, guys, you know, Dogecoin is gonna pave the way for so many meme coins, guys. I'm telling you, this is potentially bullish for all other meme coins, guys, you know. Of course, legit meme coins, but Dogecoin is like Bitcoin for, you know, in the meme space, Dogecoin is like Bitcoin, guys. That's how it is. So guys, this is insane, really, really insane. Larry Fink says crypto to 15 trillion this cycle. He definitely know what's coming. So Trump said 20 trillion is gonna be poured, you know, into the economy, guys, in December, and 15 out of those 20 is coming to crypto. You know, that's how I see it happening. You know, Larry Fink just said it. I mean, look at that. Larry Fink says crypto to 15 trillion this cycle. So, you know, out of the 20 trillion that's coming, 15 will only go to crypto space, guys. I mean, that, oh, man, that's insane amount. That's insane amount, guys. Just be prepared. Dubai, government now accepts Ethereum payments. Bullish news, guys, bullish news. China says there's significant room for trade and economic partnership with the US. I told you guys, you know, they are the real life buddies. You know, China and US, they're not the enemy, guys. They're just enemy for the public, you know. But I'm telling you guys, Trump and Xi Jinping, they are buddies, guys. Jim Cramer says we have entered bear market territory. So too early, Jim Cramer, you know, strikes. I mean, this is yeah, bullish news, but I think he said it too early, you know. Of course it's coming, guys. But, you know, if this news coming from November 15, that means that the true bull cycle starts, you know, around 15th of December, guys. You know, around 15th of December, guys, yes, I can see a bull market to start. And, you know, if Jim Cramer, guys, he already said it, I mean, it must be true, you know, it must be the case. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for today. Let me know, how do you feel today? Are you keep accumulating? You're probably out of the money, just like I am. You know, I am waiting for the paycheck that's coming next week, and I love it, guys. I really love it because, you know, prices are keep dipping and everything is so cheap, so I can continue with spreading my portfolio, guys, you know, because you get much for less. You know, you get much more coins for less money, so I can diversify more with less money, you know, and that's a real benefit, guys, for the smaller investors, you know, because when this market starts to rising, I mean, yo, people are just not ready. But guys, let me know, how do you feel? Let me know. I love you all so much, and I will catch you in the next one.